I am so excited to make this video, by the way. I can't even describe to you how jazzed I am about this. So, yeah, Godzilla, one of my favorite IPs maybe ever. No cap. No cap. This is my boy. And big shout outs because Godzilla, the card game, reached out to sponsor a video. They asked me, do you want to open some boxes and we'll even sponsor it? And I'm like, say less. So yes, Godzilla does have a card game. This is Booster Set 2 Monsters Raid again, and it's really interesting too because the Godzilla card game has really unique mechanics, and I'll try to explain a little bit as we open. So basically there's 4 types of cards. There's monsters, battle cards, strategy cards, and rage cards, and you can win in 2 different ways, either by invasion or through countering. So as we open the packs, I'll try to explain what that means. If you want to see me actually play the Godzilla card game, do let me know in the comments below if you want to see this game in action and like actually get to witness how all the unique mechanics work, because I truly have not played a card game like this before. It's almost board game-esque in its mechanics, which I think is super interesting. So go ahead and open this up. There's 7 cards per pack and 12 packs in a box. So let's get it open. Of course, there are the rarities: super rare, rare, uncommon, common, token, and of course the rage cards. So let's hope, right? There's also parallels, of course, so we can hope for that as well. Opening up from the back, we get a rage card right away. So a rage card, they all do the same thing. It's just threat plus 5,000, but you can basically get rage to make your Godzilla harder to counter, or your monster harder to counter, so that your opponent can't counter it on their turn, so that they can't win through countering. Countering is when their battle cards have a higher amount of power than your threat, and if you get countered 4 times, you lose. Or if you counter them 4 times, you win through countering. You can also win through invasion. We'll talk about that in a little bit as well. Going through the cards. Oh, I am so happy. Biollante is my favorite Godzilla monster not named Godzilla. I actually have a hoodie, a Biollante hoodie from the official Godzilla store too. Biollante Rose form, very cool. So as you can see, this is a monster card, and this is the threat, 11,000. So that is the thing. And you can also see at the bottom left of a monster card, it shows you this number, and if you discard this monster card during your turn, you can advance through your zones that many times, which is pretty cool. It's one of the ways to win through invasion. All right, we also get another. We get a battle card here, Moguera. Very cool. Got the counter power 10,000. I remember fighting this guy in the Xbox game for Godzilla, the fighting game. Conductorless train bombers. Dang. Very cool. It reduces your opponent's rage by 1, which is so sick. So even if they like try to build up their rage that you can't counter them, you can just get rid of one of their rages right here. Space Godzilla, absolute banger alert. Very cool. And ooh, we got a foil Space Godzilla flying form. It looks pretty silly in this art, honestly, not gonna lie, but it is kind of beautiful. It's a stage 4, a rank 4 monster card. So pretty big boy. So look at that threat level too. If you're confused by any of this, by the way, it's natural because the game is very unique. And the rules are very interesting. Like I said, it's very board game-esque. So on your mat, you have zones 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if you and every turn you advance 1. And then when you're at 8, you can advance into your opponent's board, and then you win through invasion that way. Or you win through countering, like I said earlier, when your battle cards are greater than your opponent's threat 4 times. But if they have a battle card in their zone 8 and on your zone 8 you can't advance because you can't invade that way. So you gotta be very careful where you place things, how you place them, and when you place them. Also, when you place battle cards in a zone that your monster advances into, it gets destroyed and puts into discard. So again, and at the end of every turn, you advance 1. So Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics going on. I almost wish I had a playmat to show you, but I did not get a playmat, unfortunately. All right, moving forward. Next pack. We got Gigan from 1972. The guy with the saw blade on his belly. I remember him. What was it? What was the game I had? Destroy All Monsters, I believe, on Xbox, where I know a lot of these guys from. Bite Attack, of course. That's Ghidorah. The Goat. Another Gigan card. And we get a foil. Oh, Godzilla 1999. Let's go. That's my goat. That's my goat. Oh, we got a 2016. Yo. I mean, obviously, I'm not old, so I do have a little bit more of an affinity to the newer Godzilla stuff, me personally, but I'm definitely, it's on my list to like go back and watch the old movies for sure. So fake Godzilla fan, only a New Age fan, but I love Godzilla. I'll tell you that right now. Space Godzilla, all right. We got Godzilla versus Space Godzilla. This is a strategy card. So this is another type of card. So like I said, there's monster cards, there's battle cards, there's rage cards, and I already explained all those. Strategy cards, you can use 2 of them in a turn, and they're short-lived, but they're powerful. So they're kind of like spells in a way. This is very cute. Chibi Godzilla second form. Yeah, see, the game, it's fun, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, but it's also showing respect to the whole, 70 whole years of Godzilla history. Godzillasaurus over here. Rodan 04. Oh, a 1991 Ghidorah in foil. That's dope. Oh, no! Oh no! That is so nasty, but I love it. One of the horrible, like, body horror aspects of Shin, right? Goodness gracious. So gross. All right, moving forward. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm like giddy. I'm like giddy opening this. Guys, you gotta hop on this game because I need people to play with. Godzilla 2016 second form, yuck. Gigan 04. God, he looks good in this, actually. What the heck? Minilla! Now that's a deeper cut. We got Ghidorah 91. Oh my god, that is gorgeous, dude. Foil Godzilla 94 battle card, where he's facing off against space. There's Moguera as well, in the top left there. That is a gorgeous card. Mecha King Ghidorah, of course, the goat. And another rage card. You notice that the rage cards, they all do the same thing, right? But they all got different arts. And that's super cool. And you can also... Actually, I don't know what this... I guess you can use this to represent your board if you don't have a board, right? If you don't have a playmat, you can use these cards as a sort of... I'm not actually sure if that's what they're intended for, but yeah. I personally don't have a mat, but this might help visualize it better if I end up getting the areas I need to actually show you guys how this game is played. But yeah, basically the idea is that, like I said, you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, get them. And also, if you get countered on square 8, you get pushed back to like square 3. If you get countered on square 7, you get pushed back to square 4, and if you get countered on square 6, you get pushed back to square 5. So that's how you can prevent your opponent from winning through invasion as well, by pushing them back that way. Oh man, I know it sounds a little confusing when I just say it out loud like that, but the mechanics of this game are super cool. I remember when I played the teaching event at a Bushy Road card game fest. Or an expo, I guess? It was an expo, yeah. And I was getting taught by one of the Bushy Road staff there, and I just got my butt kicked so hard, because I just could not wrap my head around it at first, but that's sort of what makes it so interesting. Ghidorah, we got 2016 third form, disgusting as usual. Bloody chainsaw, damn, dude. Bro is going sicko mode. Super X3, Godzilla fourth form, space, and another rage. Very cool. I just love that the rages are the movie posters. I love that. Once again, though, I am a new age Godzilla fan, so do forgive me if I don't know all the deep cuts, but I'm working my way through it. Gabara. Bioland. Oh, that's my Oshi, dude. It looks so good. She looks so good. Biolanti. We got some crystals. We got Ghidorah 64. Modified Gigan. What is this? Interception operation. Damn, look at that framing. It's beautiful. Another rage. Area 4. All right. I wonder if I actually am gonna get enough to like assemble a board for you so I can more clearly show you how this game works. I honestly feel like a crazy person trying to explain the rules without a good visual aid. So this is like area 6 goes over here. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, next pack. Next one. Oh, we got an area 2. Easy clap. Assembling an actual board that I can demonstrate how this game works to you guys. All right. Oh, what is the area 2 actually? First of all, let's take a look at the rage. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. All right, we got Baby Godzilla. We got Chibi Mothra. Of course, she's wife. We got King Caesar. I don't even know who that is. That one's a cut that I'm not aware of. I apologize. 16, third form, of course. Oh, Mothra 03. That's iconic. All right. And we got Gigan 73. Very cool. All right. Keep it schmovin'. Hopefully this is area 5. It is indeed. Finally, I can build this board for you. Oh, that is one hell of a poster. Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Sick. All right, so we got Interception Operation, Space Godzilla, Tentacles, Rose Form Biolanti. Oh man, that is nasty. Shin Godzilla is so gross, but I mean like in a good way, obviously, but like, gosh darn. This is unpleasant to look at. All right, let's see here. We got, oh, there it is again. We got Megalon, MBT. Oh, Godzilla 2000 Millennium. Oh, damn. Another Super X3. And a foil threat. A foil threat. A foil rage, I should say. That's good. Pretty cool. All right. We got Chibi Mecha Godzilla. Okay. 69. We got 65. We got Operation Taba. Oh my god, it looks so good. Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. Chibi Godzilla, my goat! Ooh! Ooh! Is that an SP? It is an SP! Wait! That looks so sick! Oh my god! I'm geeking out. I'm actually geeking out. That looks so good. That looks so good. Holy moly. Okay. Moving on. King Ghidorah, Gigan 72. We got Tentacles. Godzilla versus Space. Little Godzilla. Oh my goat! I've been saying that a lot. I got a lot of goats. I got Biolanti and Godzilla obviously are my goats. God, that looks so sick. And 94. Do you think they sent me this set because they knew I liked Biolanti? I have made it public about how much I like Biolanti, so honestly, props. And there is the Chibi poster, very cool. And we got Destructive Impulse, 93, Rose Form, Joint Struggle. Oh, that's so sick. Operation Yashiori, Conductorless Train Bombers. And another MB92 modified. All right, that's the first box. I mean, I'm happy as heck. I got an SP Godzilla 23. That is about as good as I could have hoped for. Honestly, genuinely chuffed at that pull. That makes me very happy. I'm probably going to display that. I have a little like thing in the back of this room where I display all my rares, and yeah, I am going to put that in a sleeve, and then I'm going to put it in a top loader, and then I'm going to put it on display. This is so cool, man. All right, Go ahead and there you go. The VIP treatment. All right. But that's not all. We do have another box. I need to find area 7 so I can demonstrate to you guys how this game works. Because like I said, me just saying it out loud, how the game's rules works, I feel like a crazy person. Because it's quite different and complicated. But super unique and cool once you actually get into it and understand it. So let's open it. And that's what we like, you know. We don't want all the card games feeling the same, you know. And Godzilla is such a unique IP, such a unique history, that it actually makes sense for the game rules to also be equally as charming and equally as, you know, capturing the essence of Godzilla in a way that, you know, regular card game mechanics just wouldn't be able to do. Like the fact that you can win through either countering or invasion, like, that's so Godzilla, right? All right, King Caesar. Yeah, this card again, I don't want to look at it. Megalo, Space Godzilla flying form, heck yeah. Oh, Destroyer! This guy was one of my nemeses in Destroy All Monsters. What was the other one? Orga was the other one that was really strong. 2016. Hey, and we got a foil rage. Nice. Foil, yeah, foil rage. Very cool. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Moving forward. Another area 3. I need area 7, please, so I can display the board. Bite attack, Godzilla second form, Gigan 04, giant unknown creature. Spoilers, it's Godzilla. 91. Yo, this looks dope as hell. He's being strangled by Ghidorah here. Bite attack, rage. All right. All right, all right, all right. Schmoving forward. This is area 6. Not helpful. Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, King Ghidorah, 2016, Space Godzilla. Ooh, Anguirus! Hello. And a rage. Very cool. Alright. More Biolantes would be appreciated. My favorite. I do like space, though. I do like the crystals that grow off of them, but, you know, Biolante, it's my bias. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ask and you shall receive. And yeah, another rage here. Very cool. If you're a fan of the movies, if you're a fan of Godzilla, the IP, this is like, you gotta pick this up, man. Even if it's just for collection. And if you can find somebody to play with, all the better, honestly. 72, Anguirus. Biolante Rose form. Whoa, that's a hell of a poster. Can I get an area 7 at some point in this lifetime so I can display what happens in this game? Moguera, we got Destructive Impulse. 93. Oh my god. You can play battle cards with Biolante from your hand with their rank reduced by 3. What? Okay, so battle cards, you have to play battle cards equal to the rank of your equal or less than the rank of your opponent's monster. So reducing the rank of your Biolante cards by 3? Does that mean you can just play them out? That's so sick. Okay. Next up we have God of Destruction's counterattack. Epic. Dragon 04. And another rage. Area 2. You know what? You can just infer. This is area 7, okay? You're smart. Minilla, Baby Godzilla, Chibi Mothra, Kiri Patootie, 94 Godzilla, Biolante Plant Beast form in foil. Let's go. Oh, Gabara. And a rage as well. Cool. Very cool. I'll go ahead and toss this up. Still got a couple packs to go here. Godzilla 69. Ghidorah 65. Crystals, Rose Form, Space. Mecha King Ghidorah, and Crystals. Nothing too special in that one. Moving forward. Plant Beast form, my goat, interception operation. Tentacles. Kaba. Diagonal 4. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. 69 and a rage. This is probably my favorite rage. Like the little poster is so sick. All right, just three packs to go. Wish me luck. I mean, I already got an SP, so I'm pretty happy. Honestly, anything else? Asking for anything else at this point would be pure greed on my part, but I'm a greedy man. MBT. Chibi Mecha. We got Godzilla 69. Cabinet Helicopter. We didn't get that one before. Mecha King Ghidorah. Wait, I see something. Hold up. Hold up, chat. Godzilla versus Space. Yo. That is so dope. Rank 23 because it's from the 23rd century. And the way you play it is by reducing its rank for every non-rank 23 in your discard pile, King Ghidorah. That's so flavorful. I love that. Yo, look at the counter power on this too. If it's in the same column as your opponent's monster, they cannot invade, and it gains 3,000 counter power. That's so strong. Wait. I love this. That's so sick. That gets sleeved and top loaded as well. Of course. You just gotta. There you go. Side by side. Oh my god, that looks... I mean, this one is still my fave. That just looks insane. But yeah. God damn, look at that. Look at that. Literally, you can barely see it, and then, like, it catches the light in a certain way, and then... I'm a happy man. Alright, last two packs. I mean, I got my chases. And I got Ghidorah and Godzilla. Like, can you ask for better chases, honestly? Got Gigan 72, Space Godzilla, Chibi second form. Joint Struggle again, Gigan 72, 2016 Frozen. Oh, I do not like looking at that. Last pack. Did we ever get a 7? It's pretty funny that we never got one. Oh, hey! Right at the last part. Rage. Nice. Violent Rose form, Gigan 72, Dorat. Ghidorah 91. Mecha King Ghidorah. Looks so good. Alright. Another Dorat. Stop giving me Dorats, dude. This goofy looking. Alright, so okay. Visual aid in place. Here's how you play Godzilla, okay? You win through invasion. At the end of every turn, you get to invade, right? If you get countered here, you get pushed back here. If you get countered here, you get pushed back here. Okay? And if you get countered here, you get pushed back here. So, pretty important stuff. And you can also discard monsters from your hand. Like, this says 2, right? So you can invade 2 by discarding it during your main phase. And then if you're here and you discard a 2, you can invade and win if they don't have a monster or a battle in their zone 8. Or if you're just here and you can invade, you can win through that way as well. That's why they would usually put a battle card here to prevent you from invading. Or you can win through counters, which is when you just play a bunch of battle cards. And when this total is higher than your opponent's monster threat, you counter them once, and if you counter 4 times, you win. But they can increase their own counter or their own threat by, you know, getting rage, right? And that's how the game is played. All right. Hopefully you understood that. Gosh, I'm happy. I got what I wanted. So thank you once again to Godzilla the Card Game for sponsoring this video. Huge shouts, guys. Do check out Godzilla the Card Game. If you are a Godzilla fan, it is a must pick up. Even if it's just for collection, but if you, like, once again, like if you have somebody to play with, all the better, because I really do think it's a very unique game, and it captures the spirit of Godzilla, the stomping over things, the invasion, countering with another monster. Very unique game for a very unique IP, and I I'm so jazzed. I'm so happy that they chose me for this sponsorship opportunity. So once again, huge thank you to the Godzilla card game. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Peace.